More than 2 years into Sudanese devastating conflict, the battle lines are hardening into something more permanent. As the Rapid Support Forces consolidate control over Darfur, human rights monitors warn that a targeted campaign is underway, not just to capture territory, but to silence anyone who can document what's happening. Mohammed Kamiz Duda, one of just few civil society activists who shared accounts of life under siege and scenes of people facing famine on social media. He also was the first to share the information about the Colombian mercenaries fighting on the peripheries of Al-Fashir. The RSF reportedly also murdered activist and former lawmaker Siham Hassan Hezbollah, the youngest person ever elected to Sudan's parliament, back in her hometown of Al-Fashir. In recent months, she had been spending her days helping run soup kitchens and community centers as violence closed in on the city.
So the situation right now in Al-Fashir is really a black box. Like, we really fear for the civilians who are trapped inside the city. And what's even most concerning is that we're not getting any information. For example, it's been 48 hours that we're trying to reach our local partners who we've been working with for the past 6 months, and also the local responders who've been, risking their lives every day to try and support families trapped in Al-Fashir. And no one is responding.
Even neutral and international humanitarian workers aren't spared. Sudanese Red Crescent volunteers, medics trying to save lives, have been detained or disappeared while aiding civilians.
We just lost 5 precious volunteers from the Sudanese Red Crescent. Between Gaza and Sudan, these are the 2 most lethal places for humanitarian actors to function.
There is no protection for civilians, no protection for humanitarian workers. Even for us, it's very difficult to get information from Al-Fashir.
This strategy mirrors the ethnic cleansing tactics from the 2003 Darfur genocide. Eliminate those who can broadcast atrocities to the outside world. Without witnesses, war crimes become invisible. The fear now is that Sudan is entering a new phase of its brutal war, and as those people who give voice to the voiceless are being systematically erased, the world may never know the true human cost of what's unfolding in Darfur. Abdulvehab Ejupi, TRT World.